Bonjour mes amis, hi guys. Last night, not a minute after I had uploaded my preview of the fall watch auctions at Philips happening, well, today now, Friday in the afternoon, featuring quite a few FP Journe watches, rare ones at that. I picked up on a video by Theo and Harris, Christian Zeron, the most punchable face in the business, but full of insight. And I quite like to listen to his rambles together with Michael. Always fun to listen. And they were reacting, so it's third-party accounts, to a video by apparently a popular YouTuber who loves to shout in his Dutch accent at the camera. And call himself an expert, which for me already stops right there. I don't want to watch. The only video I watched of that guy, Nico, is when I knew he had a trouble with his Ferrari, and I just had to see food and his money, wasting it on, of course, putting on it the loudest exhaust possible to match his character. And anyway, that's the sort of character that relates a story. And I tried to find the video and I couldn't find it actually. But I read a few things on Reddit about it. But again, third-party accounts. So if you were there, the story is there was a dinner between collectors of FP Journe and the watchmaker himself. And as a good Frenchman does, he got drunk and a bit loudmouth. And some people didn't like what he had to say. So the account is that they left and they decided to sell their FP Journe collections. And some people say, oh, he's going to destroy his legacy. It's coming down. Very woke mindset, obviously. And so Christian and Michael were reacting to that. And I'm reacting to that. So it's third-party accounts of third-party accounts of third-party accounts. If you were there, if you know a bit the truth, hopefully you're watching this, share it with us. And what do I have to say about this? Well, when you go into the world of independence, you're not buying a big conglomerate type of watch with a groomed CEO. You're not even buying the longer type of CEO, Wilhelm, who by his own account wouldn't know how to put together a watch, but very well presenting person. If you want a nice dinner, go have dinner with Wilhelm Schmidt of Longer. Don't go over to dinner with a mad genius like FP Journe. And it's always been the tradition in watchmaking of successful houses. You had the Vacheron and the Constantin, the Jaeger and the Lecoultre, the Patek and the Philippe. One making the watches and the other one taking care of the business, keeping the mad genius away, out of sight from the customers. As long as the police doesn't have anything against him, it's fine with me. He can have whatever views he has about the world, women, or wine and anything. You're not forced to like the guy, to like his watches. Hopefully, maybe this whole kerfuffle will bring the prices down and I will have access to one of those watches. All those geniuses see the world a very different way than we do. And this guy has people, I'm sure all these collectors, just scratching his back and sucking his ding-dong all day to get in his good graces. And now they get their knickers in a twist because he's a bit of a handful when he has a few, which seems to happen quite often. Grow up a little bit. As I read, apparently, Breguet was quite insufferable himself. That didn't stop Napoleon from buying his watches. We're talking about different things here. And yes, he's the name on the watch. And no, you don't have to like the guy to like the watches. This is very woke, and I'm very anti all that. And as I said, as long as he's not in jail, well, it's all pretty harmless. And we're going to have to see what this whole little kerfuffle right before the fall watch auctions here in Hong Kong will have an impact on the prices. You never know. The market is already weak as it is. But overall, I think, well, if you know more, if there's really something outrageous to be shared, of course, put it in the comments. But come on, guys, you're big boys, and if you want to sit at the table with the big boys, you have to be a bit more thick-skinned, I suppose. But then again, I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just here for the watches. I'm not here for more. And of course, I love to relate a good little gossip like this one, even if it comes from the mouth of an insufferable YouTuber. All right, guys. If you know more, share in the comments, and don't forget to follow the auction this afternoon, the Philips auction at in the afternoon in Hong Kong. So I don't know what time it will be in Europe and the States. Probably very difficult for you to follow live. But yeah, maybe you'll get a super bargain on Journe Tourbillon. Good luck to you all. Bye bye.